Hi, I'm Jim Dowdell, and my real-life hero is my father, Ted Dowdell. In 1985, at the age of 62, my dad retired after a career of about 40 years as a toolmaker. And he and my mother enjoyed a good 10 years of enjoying their retirement together, traveling, and just doing the types of things they like to enjoy. And then in 1995, my mother suffered a very severe stroke, and my father became her full-time caregiver. Thanks to Invacare products like walkers, wheelchairs, and other products, he was able to take care of Mom at home. In 1997, Mom's recovery seemed to be backsliding, so her neurologist referred her to a neurologist or a specialist at Cleveland Clinic, and we were all devastated when that specialist let us know that Mom had ALS. That's also known as Lou Gehrig's disease. It's always terminal, and how long people last depend on their care and how advanced it is. But once Dad got over the initial shock, he made the determination, as he had after her stroke, that he was going to do everything in his power to keep her at home. And thanks again to Invacare products, Dad was able to be Mom's constant caregiver around the clock, took care of her at home until just a couple days before she passed, and she was hospitalized at that time. And he was able to keep his promise to keep Mom at home. 5 years to the day after Mom died, in an effort to raise money for ALS research as well as awareness, Dad and a fellow much younger, a good friend of mine's brother-in-law, they embarked on a 2,000-mile venture paddling a raft that was powered with paddle wheels that they powered with pedaling with their legs. 2,000 miles from the Monongahela River in West Virginia down to the Mississippi in New Orleans. They raised a marginal amount of money, but certainly a lot of awareness, and Dad felt that he had done something to try to fight that disease that had taken my mother's life. Today, Dad is 89, well, he'll be 89 on his next birthday, and he has been a volunteer big brother with Big Brothers and Big Sisters for several years. And last summer, he had a lot of problems with his sciatic nerve, and that prevented him from being able to bicycle on a tricycle he has down to school to meet with his little brother. He quit driving about 2 years ago because he realized it wasn't safe for him, wasn't safe for people out on the highway. So he had been using his tricycle to get down and meet that little brother. When the sciatic nerve problems hit him, he was not willing to give up, slow down. He said, okay, what can we do? And I was able to get him a scooter from Invacare, a Lynx 3 scooter. And Dad now uses that scooter to get back and forth. Some days he feels good enough, he's got the energy and everything else, he still tricycles down on his three-wheel tricycle. But on those days when he can't do that because he's determined to meet with that little brother, he gets on his scooter, puts on his construction road vest, and scoots on down to the school on the road. My father's been a tremendous inspiration to me to see how when life throws challenges at you, if they are affecting you because of how they affect a loved one, you basically suck it up and you figure out how to work through that. And then when life throws the hurdles at you directly, you don't try to just sit back and let them overcome you, but you figure out a way to get over those. And one of the things I know from working in manufacturing is tool makers, by trade, their job is to figure out how to fix a problem, design a new tool, modify an existing, whatever the case may be. And that's really what my dad has done in all the years that I can recall. No matter what life threw at him as a challenge, he figured a way to navigate through it, work around it, and to continue to lead a good life. So he's been a tremendous inspiration to me. I just hope, I don't know how I can possibly match some of his accomplishments in my senior years, but I certainly have a good pattern to follow if I have to face the same types of challenges. And that's why my dad is my real-life hero.